Fusion! Ha!
Wait. I know I probably did this. I probably did this every time. There's nothing down here. Yeah. I wonder who that is. Midnight. You remember my name. What an honor for me. So, is this the one for whom you were searching? He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. You were imprisoned. I am sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what's happened. So, don't you think we should explain to him what you've managed to do? You won't that much. Twilight Princess? The Twilight Princess? Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was set to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that a blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. And the story. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh, yes, a question for all the land and people I rule. Life or death? They have been defeated. For now. Twilight covered Hyrule like this shroud, like a shroud. Without light, the people became spirits. Okay. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Zelda. Why do they look so sad? We actually find it to be quite lovable. I mean, perpetual Twilight, really? All that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon mark his rounds. Make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. But princess! Please, you must leave quickly, before the guard comes. Shh. Puppy, shh. Not that way. The guard's coming, boy. It's prompt. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess the promise is a promise. So, I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But, are you really sure you should have been going back? Are you sure you weren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Minna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought. She just incinerates me, or I guess that's not the right word. Oh, that's right. Forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left this darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. Oh boy. Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time Shadow Beast pulled you through the curtain of Twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the Twilight. Like me. So, you really have no choice but do what I say. Save your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you never can trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the Twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry up. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. So, that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it, quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so we can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell has a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we're going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah. Alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good. Run! There we go. Alright. Found it, found it. Hello? I don't think you could fail that if it's locked in like that. Like you're actually using Midna. Huh. Yeah, so there's a dig hole here. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I knew there was a dig hole. Pretty obvious though. And then there it is. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being approaches. Alright, this is our first Twilight fight, essentially. I don't know what they're actually called, but, you know. Okay, there's only the one, right? Okay, there's only one in that battle, so that wasn't bad. Later we'd face on multiple and it's a little different. Or maybe it's right here. Oh no, we're good. Fancy. Oh, brave youth. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to another world ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. It's Zant, right? I think his name is in this game. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you would revive the Light Spirit. There, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Hey, look. The Faron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in Twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Just a giant hand. Faron Woods. So, these are the weapons you use in your world. You really think this thing can slay the creature of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, I promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. Yeah, sure. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? But you're going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. Okay, yes, so now there's 3. So this is where things get interesting. This is where things get interesting in this game. With Pandin again. Who do you think you're dealing with? You only take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So, you have this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Bye. Oh yeah, I can't do that other thing yet, can I? No, I can't do that. Yeah. But I have to do that. Because I don't know the other technique yet, right? There we go. What's the hold up? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that streak to bring the others back. Yeah. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. Just hold down B and expand. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, B. Oh, it's B. I was holding Z. Or not Z. Yeah, Z. It's B. That's the only thing that would have worked anyways. So I didn't technically learn it yet.